What's up, guys? It's Positivi-Z. Positivi-Z, Positivi-Z, Positivi-Z. Oh yeah. I have been in the same spot as before. I've never moved. I haven't even showered for you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm filming the second video the same day as the last video, so I know I look the same. It's because I filmed them within like 5 minutes from each other. I really wanted to talk to you guys about the different exchange programs that I was involved in through my college. I started off this summer with teachers from Korea who came, and we helped show them around Atlanta, and I got to know them, and then they left. And then some students from China, Taiwan, and a few students from Turkey came, and we showed them around Atlanta and just got to know each and every person like on a one-to-one basis. So you were assigned a buddy, and you had that buddy to really just show around and make sure they had a great time. And then they left, and then students from Japan came and we kind of did similar things where we just showed them around Atlanta. It wasn't one-to-one, but just as a group, we all hung out and we just enjoyed ourselves and had a great time with the students from Japan and the students from my university. And when they left, I have another buddy now who's Italian. But I really learned some valuable things that I wanted to share with you guys in case you have not traveled abroad, or you've not met people from other languages or from other cultures or from other countries. This is something that I learned that I wanted to share with you guys. I know it seems pretty obvious that your language skills will strengthen with the other language, and theirs will strengthen coming to America or to wherever country you're in right now. But you really don't realize how much you can learn between just random vocabulary. Like, I've learned how to count 1 through 10 so many different ways, but also just the small things or just sentence patterns. I've really learned a lot. Another thing is culture. You share different cultures, whether it's how another culture eats or what they consider to be normal to you. To them may not be normal to you, and just understanding that diversity and appreciating that diversity is something I really think is important, because I've come across some people who I realize probably have been the majority in everything. In their language, they've been the majority, or like they spoke in the majority language, or racial background, they might have been the majority. And I think it's really important to put yourself in a position where you feel, I don't want to say like you feel out of control, but you understand what it's like for others who aren't in the majority all the time. I've learned a lot about patience and understanding, compassion, with just teaching people who don't know what it's like to navigate in the world how you learned. And another thing I have gotten out this experience is a fresh outlook on Atlanta. Like, there's so many different things I kind of take for granted. Like, I see it all the time, but even the sky, like a few people from China, they kind of get that smog. When they come over here, they're like, oh, the sky is so blue. And that's something you might take for granted. So I've appreciated just the different things you can do in Atlanta, the resources we have where you can just look up anything. I think I've appreciated that a little bit more, as well as a fresh outlook on travel. When people come to another country, they want to explore other things, they want to have fun, and I really want to travel now. There's so many countries I want to go to now. But I've gotten a fresh outlook on hospitality and what it means to really host somebody, to make them feel great. And I don't want to keep talking forever. If you're not sold already, just if you're thinking about going to a country, just go. Or if you're thinking about hosting people from another country, or even just being in contact with people, international students, or just help them make them feel more at home. And if that hasn't sold you already, I will post a few pictures of the different programs that I've been involved in, and I hope you enjoy.